Okay, team, we're here for round number 2, new episode, because we have new things on our bag that we need to be prepared for. So this is getting your bag ready, number 2. Alright guys, so this is a bag that I purchased off of, I think, eBay or Amazon. It's a little solo bag for 40 bucks. The reason why I bought it is because it's got a little computer compartment, and it's got enough space for me to store my paperwork and then also my pens and stuff. Okay, so there's 2 different ways to do to getting your bag ready. The first way is, the traditional way that I'm going to show you, and then the second way I'll just kind of explain it because that's not how my bag is ready. So the first one is, basically just having your bag ready, okay? And that's getting paper applications put together and put in your bag. I'm going to show you guys what I have here in my bag, and then you can kind of tailor yourself off of that if you'd like. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so we're going to be successful here in the Theodore group, and so I want to show you what I have in my bag. So most of the time, the traditional way of getting your bag ready is having paper applications. Okay, so in order to do that, you need to make sure that you have yourself organized, and the way I have myself organized is for each company that we represent, for term and whole life, for the most part, I have folders made, okay? And with the folders made, that means there's 2 for every company, okay? Because each household that you go into, you're going to need 2 separate applications, all right? And the reason why is because every household that you go into, you're going to have a husband and wife that potentially will need applications, okay? So what I mean by getting your bag ready is when we have you go on the theodoregroup.weebly.com website, you're going to go on there and you're going to print off 2 separate sets of application, which actually the Phoenix Home Life applications aren't even good anymore. We do all those on our online, so as a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and take those out. But what I mean by actually getting your bag ready is going to the website and actually printing off applications and literally having your bag ready by putting applications in your bag. Okay, some other different things that we have now that we put in our bag is we have basically I do an appointments leads folder along with your product quote sheet, which actually is over in my other folder right now. But what I do is I have a folder that I put all my appointment leads in, where I write my appointment time and where it's at, what time, all that kind of stuff. And then I also have our quote sheet that Max and his team created. And what we do here is when we go into the home, we quote them on our quote sheet. Okay, if you notice, I have this laminated because what we're going to do is we're going to take a dry erase marker or a permanent marker, either way you want to do it. And this is where you write your quotes out on. Okay, and so what you want to do here is be able to write out quotes to them that you're quoting them in the home, but then when they say, well, we need to think about it, you're not leaving them a quote sheet to where they'll never call you back, okay? So we have the whole life side, we have the term life side, term and universal life side, okay? Make sure you laminate this too, so that way you're not giving them an opportunity to take the sheet from you and say that they'll call you back, okay? So we have that folder, and then we also have my other folder where I have my accept and decline grids, and I also have my age and face value grids, okay? These are also laminated. And the reason why I have these laminated is so they don't start wearing down and get worn out, but you also look more professional, okay? And so in order to do this properly, you have to look as professional as possible, because if we're not looking professional, then you might as well just not even do this, okay? This is an opportunity for you to go into someone's home and make an impression right away in order to make potential application and bring it home annual premium, okay? I also have the Equus planner. You don't necessarily have to have the Equus planner. You can just use a planner, but something to keep yourself organized. Keeping yourself organized in this business is what's going to make you successful, okay? If you're not organized, then you're going to be in a struggle for a long time. I just take a clipboard with me in case there's this opportunity. Like yesterday, I sat in home and they didn't have any furniture yet, so we sat on the floor and did some stuff. And then also I take an iPad, okay? And so the reason why I take this is so I can do my e-apps and stuff like that. You know, with the technology we have these days, e-apps are very proficient. It also allows you to see if your accounts are approved very quickly, sometimes within the same day or within a few hours of your appointments. Okay, so this is the old style traditional way to get your bag ready. I also have a pouch for my pens here, and then I have miscellaneous stuff like a little staple remover and stuff like that in here, and I also keep my mileage log and stuff like that in here. Okay, now the newer way that has been going around is also having a portable printer, and then also taking a ream of paper, so that way you're not lugging around all these folders. You're really just taking a ream of paper and then a portable printer with you to print off apps as you need them. That's a good technique. Also, it allows you to be able to print off brochures for the products that you sold to the customers. So that is a good technique for you if that's the way you want to do it. I'm just a little bit more original and traditional in my style. So that's how you get your bag ready.